What is up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Nemoto, and in this channel, in this video, I'm going to teach you the most important key that you need to understand in order to reprogram your mind so that you can achieve more goals and grow your income, grow your business. Whatever you want to achieve, you have to first look within, not seek everything outside of yourself. So the very, very important key in this video is that consciousness is the cause and substance in this reality. The reason why most people struggle or destined to fail whatever they try, whether it's a new marketing or viral content or whatever the fancy ideas that they're running community, it's like do this and make $10,000, blah blah blah. There's so many options, and it seems like they're doing very well to make us believe that this is it, but somehow it's not working for you. Because we always in this cycle, which is the result, thinking, feeling, behavior. So you go around in this cycle. So obviously, if you observe all the experience that happens in your life, oh, this happened, oh, she said this, he said this, he did to me this. The result of your reality, which is the experiences, which is the event, that you give the power to that result. And what happens that you form the thinking, like, oh, okay, I'm not good enough. Oh, okay, I failed so that I cannot do this. I am not XYZ. I am ugly, whatever the reason is, I am not attractive, I am not confident, the girls don't like me, I'm not really good at running a business, I'm not really good at content creation, whatever the result might be, that forms a thinking. So the thinking connects to your feeling. Your thought is the language of your brain, and then your feeling is the language of your body. So now you're thinking about all of these bullshit inside of your head. Oh, I'm not good enough, and I can't do this, and I can't do that, and I feel stuck. I need this, and I need more money, I need more people, I need a better client, whatever it is. Now, how do you feel? You feel like shit. You feel not good, you feel frustrated, you feel stressed. So now all of your mind and your body is filled with this negative perception of your reality, which is this comes first, and this comes second, and this comes third, obviously. And as you go through this process, what happens is that you act like it. You now act like you're thinking like shit, you're feeling like shit, and then you act like shit. And that brings back the exact same result in your reality. So then how we can make a change? How can we actually make the change? And my suggestion to you is that we get rid of this. We get rid of this for a certain period of time. We take off this, and what happens is thinking, feeling, and behavior. So we reduce the significant amount of attention from your current reality, because your current reality, your current result is the manifestation of your past, right? Because you have been living in the same way for, let's say, the past decade, or maybe the 5 years, or maybe 2 years, or maybe a couple of months, but then you formed the thinking because of your current reality, which is the past result. So this is actually your past result. So if you keep focusing on your past result, what happens is obviously you're not looking forward, you're looking backwards, and then you're walking like that, like a fucking moonwalk. I did it on my TED talk. But anyway, so when you actually feels like, you think that you're being a present moment, you think that you're experiencing all these present moments, something is real, something is right now, but what you're experiencing and what you're paying attention to is the past result. It's the manifestation of the past, what you have been doing the last decade, last 5 years, last couple of months. So then, okay, my past result is this. I should be thinking this way. And I should be feeling this way, so then I should be behaving this way. So now you are creating exact same result as the past. I really hope that it makes sense for you. So now the result, you have to think that past, the current situation that you're experiencing right now, current reality that you experience right now, obviously there are a lot of the random thing happen to you, right? So whatever the experience you're experiencing right now, you reduce a significant amount of attention from your current reality, which is your past result. Because consciousness is the cause and substance itself inside of your reality. Everything starts here, everything happens from here. Your brain is only capable to show you what it's capable to show you. So if your brain is not programmed to capable to show you something that you want to see, so everything starts from here, and then whatever you pay attention, whatever you focus, based on these cycles, you create your own reality, and then you interpret, and then you perceive it, and now you're experiencing whatever you created. So by literally understanding and taking the responsibility of, okay, everything that I see, everything that I hear, everything that I experience in this reality comes from here, and what happens is that you start to move from the passenger seat to the driver's seat, right? Now you at least have the control over, even though you're in the same car, whatever that happens in the car, whatever happens wherever the car goes, at least you can stop a brake, or you can get faster, or you can turn right, turn left. That's up to you. But if you're in the passenger seat, which is not understanding the consciousness is causing the substances in your reality, then you're just like sitting there and like, oh, now right, oh, now left. You have zero control over. But it's rather, if this is the truth and this is the absolute truth, it is better, it is more beneficial for you to believe that this is real, and then you should take that control. Because what happens when you take control? You pay less attention to your past result. The only thing exists is the thinking and the feeling you're behaving. So you form your own thinking, what you want to think, and then you feel the way you want to feel, you behave the way you want to behave. So everything now is your choice if you get rid of the past result, because there's a past result, right? What you want to create is a future, right? From this right now to the future is going to be a creation of a mixture of a little bit of the past and a little bit of the present moment. So obviously if you want to change or create something different, then from this timeline to the forward, you need to form a thinking and feeling and behaving with your choice. So here's the thing, this is what Nemoto said. Consciousness is a male and the subconscious is a female. It's very interesting perspective. I don't want to take a credit for it, obviously. This is what Nemoto said in the book called The Feeling is a Secret. So the consciousness is a male, subconscious is a female. So what the conscious does as a male, as a masculine energy, is that they generate the idea, okay? And then it basically suggests to the subconscious mind. And the subconscious is a female, the feminine energy, so it receives and then give a form of idea. Now, the conscious male has an ability to reject and accept. So the male of the brain, the male of the consciousness, has the ability to reject that idea or to accept that idea. So your conscious can say to some ideas or experience, or somebody tells you like, you ugly motherfucker, and then you can say that, well, I'm not. I'm very, very sexy. What are you talking about, mate? Sorry, but reject it. Or you can accept that idea, such as, oh my God, you're so handsome. Thank you. Now you can accept or reject, which is the conscious mind. But subconscious mind doesn't have that ability. It must accept. So your subconscious can only accept. So if somebody tells you that you're ugly, then your subconscious mind must accept as I said, the conscious mind generates the idea. So if your conscious mind already generated the idea that past result. Somebody told me that I'm ugly. Shit, I am ugly. Fuck, I'm sad. I act like I'm ugly. Your conscious first has an ability to reject or accept, but then once it goes into your subconscious by thinking repeatedly, this happened, feel stuck, I cannot make $10,000, I feel stuck, $5,000 is exactly what I'm making, and then I cannot get to 10,000 and 15,000, 20,000. Fuck, I'm stuck, I'm frustrated, I'm stressed. So every decision that you form within your mind, even if you think it's such a good idea, that basically end up experiencing the same result, which is you feel stuck and making 5K another month. All right, sure. Then how can we actually generate the new idea, new belief that we can believe so that we can actually start getting more, achieving more goals, making $10,000 and having more followers? What you need to understand, the key, is an impression and an expression. So your conscious mind does the impression. The conscious mind does the impression. What it means is that this is what I'm talking about. This is the impression. And subconscious mind does the expression. Subconscious mind does this. Because the moment that you generate the idea of, oh shit, I feel stuck. I cannot make the great contents. I cannot generate more clients. I cannot achieve this goal. I cannot hit this gold medal. Whatever your goal is, impression is usually here. Because what happened, we generate the idea and then start thinking about it, right? Because here's what happened when I actually started making 10 and 20K a month from flat broke, no understanding of business, no understanding of social media, no nothing. I didn't have any confidence to speak up in front of the camera like that. I didn't have any whatsoever, nothing. You can imagine this guy who just, okay, who's a model, who's good looking, and that's it. No ability whatsoever. Start making 10, 20K a month easily, just literally changing my belief. So obviously when I was not making money, so obviously when I was flat broke, being in the shittiest apartment I ever lived in Amsterdam with like people who's got problems, it was 500 euros in a Sloter Plus in Amsterdam. It was horrible, okay? But, which I still appreciate it, I still enjoy them and stay, but I even got kicked out. Anyway, so when I was there, my past result, which is my current reality, aka my current reality, was shitty. I don't have money, I have to work 7 days. I was working modeling in stores, and also when I actually moved to Amsterdam, I was also working in Japanese restaurant. I was like working, you know, it's hard to make money and etc. So like my past result was obviously manifested in the reality when I was in Amsterdam. So my thinking was exactly the creation or byproduct of my reality. But then when I changed the system from paying so much attention on my current situation, which is my past result, and start forming a thought by myself, which is I want to think this way. So I am great. I am confident, I'm attractive, I can do this, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm making $10,000 a month. And then I start to feel as if that I am there, as if I'm there. And then I start practicing. This is very important because some people think that it's all natural. It will be natural once you get there, but the practicing, if you are practicing, then you have to practice to feel, and then you have to practice to behave. So how does this person behave? How does this person who's thinking somebody who's making $10,000 a month with their coaching business and feeling good, feeling like at top of the mountain, feeling like I accomplished my goal, does behave? So I start act as if that I'm there, And even though there's only 500 euro in my bank account, and I start to act as if that I'm there. So what happens is my conscious mind starts to generate the idea that, oh, Sean might be making $10,000 and feeling so good. And he feels like top of the mountain, he's like a G. He's great, he's an awesome guy, he's the best coach in the world. So that's the idea that my conscious mind starts to generate, just slowly, gradually, one by one. It's more suspicious, you know, because so your subconscious mind is saying that, like, no, he's not, absolutely not, he's flat broke, living in a shittiest apartment. It's shit, it's a piece of shit. But my conscious mind starts to like, you know, he might be making $10,000, he might be making 10K, he might be feeling good, he might not be a piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? And your subconscious mind, because female, must accept. So if this conscious mind is convincing enough for female, for the subconscious, if you as a male is attractive and then so convincing and so certain that you're like tunnel vision to your mission and purpose, the female will be like, okay, so she accepts. But as long as you keep this past result, current situation, paying so much attention, look at this, my house looks shitty, I've got 500 euros in my bank account, this and that, your thinking and feeling and behaving never change. Because it's so difficult for somebody who has absolute perfect system, which is the program, and the system to sustain the program, whatever you say, it's bullshit. The female, the subconscious is not going to take it. So first you have to change this system by getting rid of the current reality and focusing on what you want to think instead of thinking what you don't want to see and what you don't want to experience in the future, which is your past result of the current reality. So now the impression has to be convincing enough for your subconscious, so then expression will be inevitable, because your subconscious must accept the idea. And what happens is your subconscious mind accept the consciousness itself, the whole consciousness, which is 90% is autopilot, 96 to 98% of your life is subconscious. So the consciousness is the cause and the substance. What happens is that whatever your subconscious accepted, express everything in your reality. So the practice is to understand that you have the complete wrong system that is creating the program and sustaining the program on a daily basis. You got to change it. You've got to change the program so that you can create a different system and a different idea, generate a different idea which you can accept and reject, and then reject everything that comes right in here. Reject it. Reject, oh, I forgot E, and accept what starts from here. Reject what comes in here, accept what goes from here. Then you shall achieve whatever you want to goal is, whether it's $10,000 a month or more followers and becoming an influencer, whatever your goal is. Consciousness is the cause and substance. So with this said, thank you so much for watching. This is brand new, baby. It's fucking huge. I thought it's a little bit smaller, but I genuinely hope that you like this style video, because I can explain a little bit more better, and this is way easier to understand for you guys. So that's why I bought this. Literally right before I came back from Thailand, I was at the airport. I was like, I'm getting quite bored. And this big ass whiteboard is right here. Let me know in the comment if you like it, and I'm going to be mixing with the creative videos, and then also very easy to understand the more logical explanation of this reality and in your mind. So let me know in the comment. And also I am actually going to go way deeper than this. I mean, I went pretty deep, but I'm hosting a webinar on 31st of March, 8 p.m. Japan time on Sunday, about how you can create your reality, especially for people who's running a business, who wants to achieve goals and who's already in a journey but feeling stuck. I've got a skill. I'm disciplined, but I cannot seem to achieve this goal in XYZ. I want to scale my business, but I can't just break this ceiling of this $5,000, $7,000 a month. I want to get to 10K, 20K. This I'm going to explain in the webinar, and then it gives you exactly the step-by-step blueprint. So register from the link in the description, and I will see you there. Already 2,500 people registered, so don't miss it. Save the spot, and I'll see you there. Peace. Live your life like a movie.